Lee County is located in Florida, and in August 2019, the area was devastated by Hurricane Dorian. The storm caused catastrophic damage and there were several deaths, particularly in Lee County. A total of 43 people lost their lives due to the hurricane in Lee County alone. The majority of fatalities were due to the high winds, rain, and flooding associated with the storm. Many of the deaths were caused by falling trees and other debris that were caught up in the hurricane. The Lee County Sheriff's Office reported that the majority of the fatalities were elderly individuals. There were also a number of children who lost their lives in the storm, primarily due to flash flooding. Many of the homes in Lee County were destroyed or severely damaged. Over 500 homes were destroyed, and over 3,000 were left damaged in some way. The flooding caused by Hurricane Dorian also caused extensive damage to roads and bridges. It is estimated that the total economic cost of the storm is over $2 billion. The majority of this damage occurred in Lee County, where the death toll was the highest. In the wake of the storm, many of the local residents have had to rebuild their lives. There have been numerous fundraisers to help the victims of the storm rebuild their homes and businesses. The damage caused by the hurricane was so extensive that it will take many years for Lee County to fully recover. The deaths of those who lost their lives in the storm have left a lasting impact on the community. Many of the families of victims are still struggling to come to terms with their loss. A number of community organizations have sprung up in the wake of the storm to help families cope with their loss. Many of these organizations provide counseling and other forms of support to those affected by the hurricane. The impact of the hurricane was felt far and wide, and the number of deaths in Lee County was particularly devastating. The scale of destruction caused by the hurricane has been immense, and the lives of many have been changed forever. Though the storm may have passed, the trauma and loss of life will remain a part of Lee County for years to come. The storm was a tragic reminder of how powerful and destructive natural disasters can be. Those who lost their lives in the storm will always be remembered by the Lee County community. The county has since taken steps to ensure that future storms do not cause such devastation.